I didn't quite see what that was. Oh, crud. Is that what I think it is? Oh, no, 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 no. Please say it's not. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I can hope for a second get a kill. Jump out of here. Jump, jump, jump. See, that's why we keep that extra jump. Oh, we got him. Oh, sweet. Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at Nat G coming at you with a little domination action. This is going to be a two-part video here, guys, or excuse me, a two-match video. First match, we're running my best gear. This is my meta hangar, guys. We're talking, well, the Anglers kind of been nerfed a bit, but Anglers, Ophions, of course, the Ochakochi, and the Newton. We're going to run that. I've got all my best stuff on it. In my second match, I'm going to get rid of all of that, and we're going to put in a Raven. We're gonna put in the Hawk. We're gonna put in a Siren. We're gonna put my Fenrir back on the battlefield, and we're gonna replace the Newton with my Luchador, which was nerfed this time around in the update. So, and it's not super nerfed, but just enough that it's not the super beast it used to be. So it'll be kind of interesting, and I just want to do a little bit of a comparison compared to how a meta hanger runs versus how a a non-meta hanger is going to run. So there we go. And really, all you got to do with the Ochakochi is just come out here, burn through power cells, chew things up, put your harpoons on the target, slam through, and just clobber things. This is all you're doing with this. And it does have its desirable appeal. If you like to go in and cause mass carnage and chaos in the spawn point, in about 3/4 of the matches you're in, this is definitely a build for you. But this thing here, gratefully in test server, they are looking at a nerf to this. It's not enough of a nerf to make this thing go off the battlefield. We're talking 8-second cooldown to 12-second cooldown. That is a pretty big change. That's a 4-second bigger window of vulnerability between use of its special ability. Now, we do have a special edition Ochakochi coming up in the next update, and there's going to be a new pilot for it. And my guess is the standard Ocho, along with the pilot you have right now, the Lenov or whatever it's called, Vepco. My guess is it's in an indirect nerf to them. I'm guessing the new pilot is going to have a shortened cooldown time on your Ochakochi. To keep your Ochakochi a terror on the battlefield, you're going to need the new pilot. And as part of the content creator program, I probably will not get the special edition unless I happen to win it, because usually special editions are only given to the big channels, not the small channels that are in the program. So, but hopefully I can get my hands on the new pilot, and maybe I can put the new pilot on this particular Ocho right here. But we will see what happens after Halloween. Okay, that's good. He's out there. We just have one Ocho there that popped up. Oh, there we go. I wanted to get just a little bit closer. Maybe I can do a little damage. But as you can see, he just tore it up. And it charges the Titan up. Now I can throw the Newton out here. Honestly, I probably won't get to drop another bot. Unless someone has a Newton on the other side and comes after me. And we'll give him the little up. Boom, goodbye, Titan. And you can see, this is a demoralizing meta, just to be brutally honest with you guys. If you don't happen to be on a team that has that particular bot and this particular Titan, you're more than likely going to lose, and it's very demoralizing. I mean, multiple thrown up in the air, especially if there's multiple Newtons on your opponent's side, and they just take turns throwing the same person up in the air. Holy cow, that just causes rage quitting. I mean, it really induces a psychological aspect to the game, which is absolutely vicious. And there we go. See, there's a Newton on that side. I just got to get locked in on him here. I can give him a little love. Maybe not. I might be done. Someone threw him in the air. That's good. I did. Okay. I thought I'd hit the button, but I didn't know if maybe I had someone behind me who did it. Okay, so I got taken out there. That's fine. Let's go and bring the Ophions out. Ophions are, no, they're meta right now. They are dealable, though. You just got to wait for them to hit the ground, or you got to have Shield Breaker. But right now, these things are pretty nasty. And there we go. There we go. We got some. There's another Ocho on that side over there. We already had one Ocho we spotted, and we took it out as a team over there by their spawn point. So we definitely got some. We got some higher end players, or people who at least have multiple players with the Ocho, which gives them a really good chance at actually winning the match. Because we already know that they've got Ochos and they do have the Newtons. And you see he's running the Kestrel drone version of the Ocho, which is actually pretty vicious. All right, especially he gets 4 or 5 kills under his belt. All of a sudden that thing is super fast, darn near indestructible, and just tears things up. Okay, I got Stellar Prisma'd over there. Now we're down. I didn't think I'd actually get this far down into my hangar here, but we apparently have a pretty beastie, opponent we're going up against here as far as the red team goes. Let's go ahead and give this guy a little love right here. Oh, we got just inside. Now the anglers, of course, these are nerfed. They're slow. They've gone from being an assault type bot where you can go out there and just kind of run around kind of like the Ocho used to, or the Ocho does now is what the angler used to do. Now it's nerfed into the ground. And this is kind of how I see the Ocho ending up, in the same position as the angler. They're going to slow it down. They're going to slow its ability down so you can't use it as often. And Ocho we're just starting the process of the nerf down. And we've already seen that in test server this next weekend. So thank heavens, we're finally starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel. Might still be a month or two before the full nerfs are put in on that thing. But I guess we're already seeing the first nails in the coffin of the Super Ocho meta. And it just couldn't happen fast enough for me. Okay, we got all the control points here, the beacons, super majority. This is going to 3 versus 4 players there. It was a good match. And there we go. There's the victory. And I'm going to show you guys the scorecard real quick, but we're going to hop into another match without any of those big ticket bots and items and things. 8.4 million. You see, I got a ton of kills right there. 15 kills, 1 beacon cap, and most of that was Ocho and Newton. That's what really inflated everything. And I got my champion crate. That's good. Now we're going to recycle it over and get some more bonuses here. 8.4 million, 15 kills, 1 beacon cap. Seriously, that's the scores you're seeing when people are running a maxed out Ocho in their hangar. It's really, really a beast. And there you can see the other side, Devil had a 16 by 7 match. And you can see who didn't have any Ochos and Newtons. It's very, very blatantly obvious. Alrighty, guys, let's hop into another match without any of those big ticket items. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We're dropping into it. Perfect. Rome map. So it's going to be kind of a even type map. And you can see nothing meta there, guys. Emoji, Raven, Siren, Hawk. We're talking very previous meta builds. These are like way back meta builds. These are not anywhere close to being what they used to be on the battlefield. So honestly, the best one out of this whole herd of bots I got is really the Raven. This one right here, I honestly think this is not a top tier bot. This is one of those workshop bots that you can build that is actually quite effective. And of course, it's a purple bot. It's not a gold bot. Okay, we helped with the takedown right there. Let's go ahead. I'm going to do some pop attacks here. Let's go ahead and hop up here. There we go. There's a target right there. Give him a little love. I want to stay in the air here. Oh, I wish I had quantum radar. I keep jump module on here so I can get that extra jump. Because sometimes, I'll tell you what, guys, I'll use both my jumps and out of nowhere, something will pop up. There we go. There's a nice kill. Like a scorpion or something will the Ocho will try to run over me. And that extra jump sometimes is a lifesaver. So let's go ahead and move it here. Now, I don't expect I'm going to get anywhere close. Oh, what we got in there? What is this? I didn't quite see what that was. Oh, crud. Is that what I think it is? Oh, no. Please say it's not. Oh, it is. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I can hope for a second get a kill. Jump out of here. Jump. See, that's why we keep that extra jump. Oh, we got him. Oh, sweet. Ocho taken out by Raven. Don't see that very often. But wow, that was hilarious. Gotta love that. Okay, we gotta get moving. Move. I got 1 more second before I can do a jump. We gotta get moving. There's a behemoth right there. I'm gonna land just out of shot line up here. Jump again. So let's see. That jumping and healing, that Wonder Worker on there, that really is a big difference maker in the Raven. Definitely. And I've only got 3 basic skills on this, guys. I've got Wonder Worker is a big one. And actually, I'll probably at some point I'll post the full build over on the community tab of my channel. Because honestly, I only have like 3 skills on this thing. It's not like I have a maxed out pilot. I'd like to put a maxed out pilot on here, and I might actually invest in that after the next, after I get done with the next update. Because there's 2 pilots I'm going to be getting in this next update, and that is going to be, it's going to be so close. Come on, oh, not going to get him. We are going to have the new pilot for the Dagon, which is going to be the next meta beast, guys. Don't be mistaken; it is going to be a monster. And there we go, a kill with the coconut crab. I put the new shotguns on here. Coconut crab is on the rocks again. This thing is still fun to play. But we have the new pilot for the Dagon, and we're going to have the new specialty pilot. Holy mackerel, I just got thrown around there. And the new specialty pilot for the Ochakochi. So, and I'm going to be dealing with both of those. So I want to get them both up to at least level 50 and get some good skills on those, and we'll see what happens. All right, let's do the siren here. I got the blast charge grenade launching weapons here. I've got the, oh, come on, give them a little love right here. I got a Siphos on top. I got the Cestises, the heavy Cestises as the second weapons, which actually, these grenade weapons are actually pretty good for Ochakochi. You know, I've been playing enough now that I've seen that one weapon, it's not going to obliterate them in one volley. You got to work on them. But it does make a nice dent in the Ocho. So I kind of like these weapons. All right, let's go ahead. I can get a shot on this guy right here. We got a Titan sitting here. Let's give him a little love. See, I'm not getting a ton of kills, guys. This particular hangar here is, I consider it a support hangar. It's a beacon capper and support hangar. You might get an assassination in, like I did on the Ocho. But if you're running this hangar here, it used to be you were the terror on the battlefield, 2 years ago with this. But you're not anymore. So just know your role, and you can make these things actually work. But I don't expect I'll get a fraction of the damage that I did. Maybe like a third of the damage I did in the previous one. And I definitely am not going to be getting 15 kills with this. If I did with this particular hangar, I would say there's a horrible mismatch going on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Got the Loki. I keep Quantum Raider on this particular build just for that. As you can see, I am running the Beak drone. The Beak drone did take a little bit of a nerf in the update, but still quite useful for your flying bots if people don't have Quantum Radar. Let's get a little love, and let's teleport back here. Now, this here only has 2 skills as well. This is not a maxed out pilot setup in the least. I've got some good weaponry on here, MK2, 4, 5, 6 plus. I've got nuclear amplifier, repair amplifier, immunity amplifier. I've got, on all of these, I am running level 6 modules, passive modules. And that really comes in handy for charging things up and keeping these things viable. So that's something you guys might want to invest in. If you have one hangar, and I advise only have one hangar, otherwise it just gets a little too expensive. Use one hangar, level up a set of each, 6 repair amplifiers, 6 nuclear amplifiers. Oh, let's get the Titan in. I need the extra honor points. Don't die. There we go. Got in. Get a shot here. I don't think I'm going to get much time. No, I'm not going to get any time in here. We hammered this out and got a pretty good victory here. Let's take a quick look at the tapes real quick, and I'm going to just do a quick wrap-up for you guys. But a lot of fun with the B Squad, but you just got to know your role. 2.9 million, over 2 million, 4 kills, 3 beacon caps. Puts me right in the hunt as far as where I wanted to be on our team. Other side, some pretty good stuff going on there too. No Super Ocho. That is huge. Alrighty, guys. I just wanted to hop into my hangar here real quick. Wanted to show you guys what I was running in my B Squad here. As you can see, nothing meta here. This was a fun hangar. This is all older stuff, guys. The best 2 bots that I have on this particular hangar is my Fenrir, and I run it just a little different. I run an immunity amplifier, and I run 2 repair amplifiers. It does enough damage. I just don't use the nuclear amplifier. The 2 repair amplifiers will keep me on the battlefield longer. And the longer I stay on, the more damage I can do. And I've got this particular drone on here, the Shy drone. The more damage I do, the more defense points I get. It's not great for Titans because Titans obliterate right through damage resistance. It just bypasses it. But I've also got a last stand. So I don't have to put a last stand on this. And this is probably the best pilot I have. This is a level 70 Bernadette Wolf. And you can see this thing here is set up. I still have some skills that need to be worked on. It's not completely maxed, but it's enough that this thing will brawl with the best of them. This particular build here, guys, with that drone and those pilot skills, will actually brawl with an Ochokochi. It's one of the few builds that I know that can brawl with it. It may not win, but it will definitely engage and hold that Ocho there for a while and allow your team to do what they need to do. Now, my second thing I wanted to show you guys, and I was going to put it in the community tab, but I'm just going to show you guys it right here. This is a really fun build. And you can see I've got two MK2 level 12 Labras on here, and then the Sifos. And I said, yeah, I've only got like 3 skills. This is what I'm running. This is all you need, 3 skills, guys, to make the Raven work. You've got the Nessa Descent, which is, your durability is decreased by 15%, but you get stealth for 5 seconds when you jump. Wonder Worker gives me 7.5% bump in healing every time I use the skill. I got Clever Survivor, so I get an extra jump if I get halfway down on structure. And then, of course, what I'm running here on active modules, I'm actually being an assault type bot here. I've got 2 nuclear amplifiers and 1 immunity amplifier. I want to maximize my buildup of damage as quickly as possible and do what I can do. I could put repair amplifiers on here, but it's your personally, it's just your choice. And I'm running I could run a variety of different drones. Like the Kestrel wouldn't be bad, but I run the Armadillo for taking beacons, and I get defense points for beacons. But yeah, seriously, this is just a really fun hangar to run. The emoji, there's my Raven, the Fenrir, there's my Siren. Right there, 4 skills. This thing is a long ways from being a pilot maxed out, but I love the Yang pilot, his ability to, see, has quantum radar when you're in the air. That's something that's really, really important. I got quantum radar for when I'm on the ground. And, it's just a funky build. And then I've got the Hawk, which is, the pilot is I got the, Damn Johnny destroyer skill. And then, of course, it does lockdown when it's in the air. If they have an immunity amplifier on whatever they're running, it kind of counters it. But this here is that's probably the worst bot in that particular hangar. And, of course, my Lucha, I've showed that to you guys before. That is a beast. That is right now, I consider it my second best Titan for damage infliction, and probably my first best for durability out on the battlefield. Alrighty, guys. Long episode, but I think it was worth it, showcasing to you guys what a meta hangar will do out there and what a non-meta hangar will do out there. Big drop in damage, and of course the number of kills drops drastically. You can still be very productive with a non-meta hangar, but you just got to know your roles out there. You can't be the vanguard, the front-running assault bot anymore, or the team member. You're going to have to be support, and you're going to have to pick your fights very carefully. Alrighty, guys, time to bail out here. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Alrighty, guys, stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you on the battlefield.